Are you afraid of loneliness or being on your own? And I mean, when you come home, is it the first thing what you do, switch on TV or radio, or there has to be some sort of distraction because you just don't want to or don't like to be on your own? I struggled with that quite a long time. I didn't even realize I had it. Being afraid of staying on my own. And I would have some sort of, I wouldn't say panic attacks, but this inner fear inside me, which I couldn't even verbalize. I noticed that only when I was with my sister and she left apartment once, and I had again that feeling which I always had in the past. When I'm on my own, it's kind of like this huge uncertainty mixed with fear, mixed with like a panic. And I couldn't pinpoint where is it coming from, but I only knew that it really frustrates me and I can't think clearly because I would have this like nearly choking feeling. Couldn't explain why. And I've been doing some self-development courses, reading books, working. One of my friends is actually like a mind coach. And I realized that it was coming from my childhood and from my past when my dad left us, me and my sister. And I was carrying that for all these years, subconsciously buried. And I didn't know what it was. I just knew that every time I'm left on my own, I have inner panic. And I've been pretty much constantly keeping myself busy, but that like not in a good way. Like say I would be in a wrong relationship also partially because I guess I had that panic inside me that if I will be on my own, I won't be able to survive. And when you think about it logically, it kind of doesn't make any sense. But because you've been there in childhood and that's the program is running still in you, and if you don't know that, you just can carry on living your life totally wrong, completely wrong, not even understanding what is happening with you. You just know something is happening and it's not healthy for you. So if you are also one of those people who are afraid of being left or you always end up in like wrong relationship, ask yourself why is that? Because there's always a reason, and you don't want to end up in a wrong relationship because you haven't got to the bottom of where is it coming from. It does usually come from the childhood and abandonment. It's the fear of being abandoned, and the fear is there. But if you have been abandoned, like my dad already left me, so in my mind, every time I had relationship, I kind of already nearly was preparing to be left. So I was holding on to the bad relationship, kind of playing out the same role over and over again. And has taken me time, but goodness me, it's been uplifting now since I know where it's coming from and I can make actually choices, and I'm not afraid anymore being on my own or being on my own. I don't even need TV or radio or anything. I like silence actually, because then I can think. But if you're one of those people who constantly needs to be distracted with something, then think about it. Or if you're someone who's in the wrong relationship, think why you have that attachment there. What's holding you back? Because liberation is great and you only have one life. So live it. Thanks for watching.